What's up, everybody? My name is Brian, and you are watching 7 Days to Brian. Hey folks, welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. On the last episode, we entered the Druid's Grove and saved a little girl from the mean, nasty Druid lady.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Oh, let's lean into the bard angle here and embellish it. Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an Illithid invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh boy. Let's see. Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Scandal indeed. Dramatic. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Alright, so that was Volo. He likes to embellish the truth.
Speak freely, my Earthling friend.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Okay. They gave me Chimera's Locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Alright, let's put that on Gale. Gale can have that.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
I'm gonna help her out with her song. I'm gonna sing Words of Mine Will Turn to Ash.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Moon reminds me of your grace.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Alright, now she's gonna perform the song for us. Look at Astarion checking out her butt.
Reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moonshine, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moonshine, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words.
Finding the words is an important part of being a singer, you know.
Sorry. Damn it.
It's alright, let it all out.
I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible, I'm sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Alright. Apparently the squirrels don't like the music.
There's someone singing.
Great, we hear another singer now. Let's go find where the voice is coming from.
Shh. Listen.
Listen quietly.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
I'm gonna struggle against the music's pull. I have Shadowheart give me guidance. Alright, that's a good roll.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Alright, I'm gonna use my ability as a bard to interject my own lyrics into this song. Let's see what happens. There once was a lady who met with a marrow and tried to disclose it to her foolish fellow.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Oh, alright. Alright, so these are Harpies that we're going to be fighting here. I'm going to have Shadowheart throw a guiding bolt at this Harpy. That broke its concentration, so it's no longer singing. Yeah, Starion's going to shoot an arrow at the Harpy.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, nice. Critical hit. I'm going to have him dash as a bonus action, and he is going to head
Moving.
up.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, I am going to use Vicious Mockery against the one up there. Uh-oh. Alright, Lae'zel's gonna shoot an arrow. She's gonna use action surge to gain another action, and she is going to shoot another arrow. Missed. Alright. Uh-oh. The kid's gonna try to run away. Alright. Yeah, let's have Gale use magic missile. And then he's gonna run up and try to push her. That did not work. Alright, Shadowheart's gonna hit this Harpy with her Morning Star. And then try to push her away. And then she's gonna come around to the back side of the other Harpy. Alright, Starion. Oh, shoot. Let's have him attack this Harpy. Alright, he killed her.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's do a melee attack against this Harpy. Nope, that didn't work. Aw, crap.
For a wizard in need.
Uh-oh. Lae'zel's being lured by the song. So's the little boy. And Gale. This isn't good. Alright, Starion's gonna go up here. He's gonna shoot down. Let's hit that one. Alright, so that took one of the Harpies out of the picture. He's gonna dash, and he's gonna go over to here.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery against this Harpy. And then try to push her away. Nope.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Almost got that one. One hit point left on it. Right, what's Gale gonna do? Let's have Gale use Magic Missile. He's gonna throw one at this Harpy. That should kill it. And then the other two Magic Missiles will go to this Harpy. Alright, so that Harpy's dead. This one's down to 10 hit points. Good. Alright, let's hit it with the mace. I mean the Morning Star. Push it down. And then Astarion's going to hit it with a bow. And it is dead.
Perhaps our survival isn't such
Nice.
a distant prospect.
Alright, so we killed the Harpies. Let's talk to this kid that we saved. As a bard, I can soothe the child with a calming tune.
Who are you?
I'm Woody Treeleaf, Slayer of Monsters, Teller of Tales, Savior of you. The pleasure's mine.
Wow. I'm Mercon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh, okay.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of Harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Everybody's looking a little beat up here, as I noticed in the cutscene. We're going to take a short rest. Heal up some hit points here. Also, it looks like we're ready to level up. So everybody's going to level 3 now. I think I'm going to go with College of Valor. So that'll give me combat inspiration. I can use my bardic inspiration uses to inspire an ally during combat. Add a d6 bonus to their next attack roll, ability check, saving throw, weapon damage, or their armor class. So that's pretty cool. We're going to do that. Let's see, I get to learn a new spell. I have access to level 2 spells now. I think I want to learn Shatter. That's a good spell. Alright, Shadowheart. It's going to level up to level 3. So by default, Astarion is the Arcane Trickster subclass of Rogue. I think I'm going to go with Thief. That gives an additional bonus action each round. That can be really useful. Especially with helping to set up sneak attacks and things like that. Alright, Gale. Level 3 Wizard. Grab some new spells. Let's go with Scorching Ray and Melf's Acid Arrow. I like those. Alright, now Lae'zel. I'm gonna have her be a champion instead of a battle master. Improved critical hit. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. We're gonna figure out what that boy was after. He said something about getting a gold from the nest. I'm gonna explore along this area where he was. Okay, it looks like he can't jump that far. I bet Lae'zel can jump faster.
Flackets will be done.
I bet Lae'zel can jump farther. Let's get, yep, she can go over there.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Here's the Harpies nest, and it has a magic ring in it. Piece of malachite, some supplies, and 2 bones. I don't see any gold, though. The kid was talking about getting gold. There's something else in here. There's a note. What does that note say? Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should have never got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going, I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. Alright, that Ring of Color spray, I think I'm going to give that to Gale. Give him another spell that he can cast. Looks like there's another area over here that I can get to by jumping. Let's see if I can make it. Ooh. So when you find these dirt mounds in the game and you have a shovel in your inventory, you can dig up a treasure chest. Let's see what we got. Some gold, fire amber, hyena ear, and a light crossbow. Not bad. That was worth jumping across the ravine for. Here's Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, is it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Alright, let's see what the dragon's lair is.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing down in this cave?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh man, I'm not getting wrapped up in that. An idol? What'll you do with something like
The
that?
important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Count me out, I'm not getting involved.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
Have anything to trade? Oh, she's got a lemon.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Alright.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the Harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Oh boy. Aren't you a clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Oh boy. Let's read the story. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold, but the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and safe people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so that was the dragon's lair. Let's get out of here.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman, the one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You have a Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me then. We'll search for a cure.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my.
Ow.
This is going to be a fun journey.
You're an idiot. Look who's here.
Alright, I just gained my 6th companion, so as promised, I'm going to increase the difficulty. Tactician. Makes the game a lot harder, supposedly. So, Will is a warlock. Let's level him up. Oh, let's learn Hellish Rebuke. That sounds like a good one. Alright, so we're going to learn 2 Eldritch Invocations. Beast Speech will allow me to cast Speak with Animals at will, without expending a spell slot. And Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. Alright, level 3 for Will. Let's do Scorching Ray. Ooh, let's do Pact of the Blade. That'll allow us to have a packed weapon.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate.
Near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help, and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Oh, okay. Conversation over.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Decent advice. Let's go see what's in here.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I'm gonna step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. Ooh, nice. I rolled a 20 on that. Critical success.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She still has a story to tell. One I want to hear.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Heard superstitious innkeeps muttering about the Yawning Portal. What is it?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'll drink to that.
Gale seems like an alright sort.
Ain't sure why you protected me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg me. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Deal. I'll get you out of here.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Alright, we're gonna shut the door over here. We don't want anybody to see us picking the lock on this cage. We're gonna get her out of there. Have Astarion pick the lock.
How delicious. Simple.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Oh no. Let's roll again. Alright. Passed his check that time.
You bunch of softies.
No time to rest.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me, I'll keep you safe.
Happily. Lead the way.
Okay, so we took a little path behind the prison there in the Druid's Grove and found this cave. Trying to sneak Saza out of the Druid's camp so that she can survive.
Then through. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Alright, so I've noticed this guardian statue. I know from previous playthroughs that that thing's going to shoot little fireballs at me. The way to stop that from happening is to hit this rune over here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I am going to send Starion to hit the rune.
What have we here?
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? It's me, Saza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Alright, let's relink the group here.
Can't give up now. Very well.
Alright, so... Alright, well we tried.
I can't take much more.
Ouch.
Best be on my way.
Majesty of the Lord, sovereign shit.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Alright, what's Salsa gonna do?
Let's finish this. On my way.
Nice, killed the warg. Throw another healing word at Astarion. Hopefully he won't die this time.
Is the fearless coming through?
Let's throw an Eldritch Blast at this thing. Oh, I can't reach it. Damn. Let's summon a packed weapon. It'll be a glaive. Alright.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's do a magic missile at Warrior Grush. Nice. Ouch. We'll use our Hellish Rebuke. Nice. Very good.
Break them.
Oh, that thing's almost dead. Do another bonus action attack. I forgot he has 2 bonus actions.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Alright, let's use a vicious mockery on this guy. Nope, that didn't work. I will use my gloves of missile snaring to reduce the damage from that attack.
I will ascend.
Ooh, she hit him. I didn't think she was gonna hit him.
Step quick.
Alright, Starion's gonna coat his weapon with poison. Oh wait, I should have switched my bow first. Well, we killed that guy.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn to be a little smarter about this game if I'm gonna be playing in tactician mode, apparently. Alright, let's throw Vicious Mockery at him.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Alright, let's see if we can get a bow hit on that one. Got her. Alright, so we kill those goblins. Let's see if there's any good loot to be had here. Oh, there's a guy laying on the ground.
Shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Huh. I'm gonna switch out one of my prepared spells so that I can have lesser restoration. And I'm gonna cure that. Nope. So what's wrong with him? How about healing word?
Rescue
That
attempt
did
has
it.
been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
I'm gonna use persuasion. Quiet. She's going to help me destroy her old camp. Nice. Definitely succeeded that roll.
You're persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Let's chew the fat.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
All right.
Easy.
Alright, there's another one of these runes here.
My hands on everything.
That'll turn off one of the traps. Alright.
Something good here. I hope.
Okay, so this chest here is trapped.
Keep your distance, darling.
We're gonna have Astaria and disarm the trap. Alright, very good. So the trap's disarmed, now we need to pick the lock. It's another job for Astarion. Awesome.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Right, let's see what's in there. Nature's Snare. This is a quarter staff that has an ability called Fly Trap. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or beast. Get some gold, a silver goblet, and a scroll of burning hands. I'll take all that. I am going to give that staff to Gale. That's a good weapon for him. Oh no. Damn it. Man, those things suck. You can't really hurt them either. No, 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 no.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, there's a dirt mound up here. Some gold, potion of animal speaking, some mugwort, and some dagger root. There's a body down here. Let's see if she's got anything good on her. I think it's a she. No, it's a he. Some gold, a charred key, a silk gland, and a warg fang. Some of these things I'm picking up that sound weird, they have weird names. They're alchemy ingredients. So at some point here we'll start crafting some potions. Not too concerned with that just yet. Continue making our way through this cave. And there's the door.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Alright, so she's scampering off now. I think I'm going to do my first long rest. I don't think I've done a long rest yet in this entire playthrough. I've been playing for a few hours now. So we're going to go to camp. Here we are at camp. Basically, this is a place off the map that is just a secret place to spend the nights. Sometimes story-related things happen while you're taking your rest at camp. It's important before you settle down for your long rest to look around and see if any of your companions want to talk to you. They'd have exclamation marks over their head if they did. So I'm going to go ahead and start that long rest. Alright, so it's nighttime now. Will wants to talk.
For discussion.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Let's go talk to Lae'zel.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my creche. Clear.
It must be quite a shock to leave your creche behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay, let's see what Astarion wants to talk about.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Oh my.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
We hardly know each other.
You have your charms. More than you think.
Watch yourself, Astarion.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Uh-huh. Anybody else need to talk? Shadowheart's over here.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So what will come next for you once this is all over?
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitations. I'd just end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
I think that was everyone I needed to talk to, so let's go for our long rest now. Alright, so in the hardest difficulty mode, we have to use 80 camp supplies for a long rest. In normal difficulty, you have to use 40. So we have to be more cautious about doing too many long rests. In my previous playthroughs on the normal difficulty, I've never run out of camp supplies. Never even been close to running out of camp supplies, but using twice as many could tax me. We'll see. Little sneaky action with the starry on there. Alright, everybody wakes up feeling well rested. That's good. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my videos in the future, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.